Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy Forrester Enraged attacks Hope Logan. For years, The Bold and the Beautiful has provided viewers with dramatic storylines, emotional confrontations, and intense family dynamics. One of the most enduring rivalries on the show is the tumultuous relationship between Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel. These two women, both intertwined with the Forrester and Logan families through love, betrayal, and shared history, have often found themselves at odds. However, the latest spoilers suggest that things are about to reach a boiling point, so much so that Steffy may lash out physically and assault Hope in an intense confrontation that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. But what has caused Steffy to snap? What will this dramatic turn mean for the future of these two characters and the relationships that define their lives? In this spoiler-filled breakdown, we'll explore the latest The Bold and the Beautiful developments and examine the escalating tensions between Steffy and Hope, as well as the potential ramifications for the Forrester and Logan families. The tension between Steffy and Hope. A long-brewing conflict at the heart of this latest confrontation is the long-standing rivalry between Steffy and Hope. While they share a complex history, their relationship has been defined by one major factor: their love for the same man, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Steffy and Hope's competition for Liam's heart has been a driving force behind many of their clashes over the years. The cycle of love, betrayal, and heartbreak has been a consistent theme throughout their intertwined lives. Even though Liam has often flip-flopped between the two women, ultimately marrying both of them at different points, his indecision has never fully resolved the tension between Steffy and Hope. This rivalry has been at the core of some of the most dramatic moments on the show. Beyond their shared romantic history with Liam, Steffy and Hope's animosity has also been fueled by their differences in values, family allegiances, and personal ambitions. Steffy, the strong and independent Forrester woman, has always prided herself on her connection to the family business, Forrester Creations. Hope, on the other hand, has often sought to create her own identity and legacy, not just as a Logan, but as a successful businesswoman in her own right, particularly through her hope for the future fashion line. The strain between Steffy and Hope has only grown more pronounced over the years, particularly after the birth of Steffy's children with Liam, Kelly, and Hayes. Hope, who is also married to Liam and has her own son, Douglas, has had to navigate the complexities of co-parenting with Steffy while trying to maintain her family's sense of unity. The constant push and pull between these two women has created an environment ripe for confrontation, and the tension is only becoming more explosive. The catalyst for Steffy's rage: Hope's interference. While the rivalry between Steffy and Hope has simmered for years, recent events have reignited the flames of their animosity. The latest spoilers suggest that Steffy's rage is triggered by what she perceives as Hope's interference in her life, particularly when it comes to her family with Liam. In recent episodes, Hope has increasingly shown concern over Liam's relationship with Steffy, especially in relation to their co-parenting situation. Despite being married to Hope, Liam has often found himself emotionally drawn to Steffy, particularly when it comes to their children. Hope has tried to maintain a sense of balance in her marriage, but the presence of Steffy and Liam's lingering feelings for his ex-wife has made it difficult to keep peace within her family. This dynamic has caused friction between Hope and Liam, with Hope feeling as though she is constantly competing for his attention and loyalty. To make matters worse, Steffy's behavior has grown increasingly assertive in recent weeks, especially in her attempts to create boundaries with Hope and to assert her own role as a mother in Liam's life. Steffy's desire for her family to be intact and her frustration with Liam's divided loyalties have pushed her to a breaking point. When Hope, perhaps unintentionally, oversteps or confronts Steffy about her co-parenting situation, it triggers a deeply emotional reaction in Steffy. She perceives Hope's actions as an attempt to undermine her authority as a mother and to pull Liam further away from her and their children. In Steffy's eyes, Hope is trying to assert control over a situation that Steffy believes should be hers to dictate. This is where the proverbial straw breaks the camel's back, leading to Steffy's explosive outburst. The assault. Steffy's physical confrontation with Hope. The spoilers suggest that in a moment of intense emotion, Steffy will physically lash out at Hope. This is a shocking development, as while Steffy and Hope have had plenty of verbal spats in the past, this marks a significant escalation in their conflict. Steffy, who is usually a confident and composed woman, becomes so enraged by what she perceives as Hope's interference in her family that she takes matters into her own hands. In the heat of the moment, Steffy may shove, push, or slap Hope, unleashing all of her pent-up frustrations and anger in a moment of reckless abandon. Hope, stunned by the physical aggression, may retaliate, resulting in a volatile physical altercation that leaves everyone around them in shock. Given the history of the show, it's not difficult to imagine that such a confrontation would draw the attention of other characters, possibly including Liam, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, or even Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, Steffy's mother, who could be caught in the crossfire. The assault is likely to leave emotional and physical scars on both women, and it could trigger a series of repercussions within the Forrester and Logan families. While Steffy's actions may be born from a place of hurt and betrayal, they may not be easily forgiven by Hope or those around her. The consequences of this altercation could extend far beyond the two women involved, potentially affecting their respective families and the dynamics at Forrester Creations. The aftermath. Fallout and consequences. The aftermath of Steffy's assault on Hope will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences. The Forrester and Logan families are already fraught with tensions, and this violent confrontation will only add fuel to the fire. For Steffy, the emotional weight of her actions may soon set in, as she grapples with the reality of what she has done. Steffy has always been a fiercely independent character, but her anger and frustration over Liam's divided loyalties could cloud her judgment and decision-making. If Steffy's assault on Hope is witnessed by others, it could lead to serious repercussions both in her personal life and within the Forrester family. Will Steffy lose her position at Forrester Creations, especially if her actions are seen as a reflection of her inability to separate her personal and professional lives? Will she face legal consequences, given that an assault could lead to police involvement? Hope, for her part, will likely feel betrayed and hurt by Steffy's actions. While she has certainly had her share of conflicts with Steffy over the years, she has never expected things to escalate to this degree. Hope's reaction will likely be a mix of shock, anger, and disappointment. Her emotions will undoubtedly be compounded by her desire to protect her family, particularly her husband, Liam, and their children. One of the key questions that remains unanswered is how Liam will respond to the fallout. Will his loyalty to Hope be tested by Steffy's actions, or will he find himself torn between the two women, as he has so often been in the past? While Liam has been trying to move forward with Hope and focus on their family, Steffy's aggression could force him to confront unresolved feelings he has for his ex-wife. This could lead to a pivotal moment in Liam and Steffy's relationship, with possible ramifications for his marriage to Hope. The physical confrontation between Steffy and Hope also has the potential to affect other characters in significant ways. Brooke Logan, ever the fierce protector of her daughter, could find herself stepping in to defend Hope. On the flip side, Taylor Hayes, Steffy's mother, may struggle to reconcile her loyalty to her daughter with the gravity of Steffy's actions. The entire family dynamic could be rocked to its core, with relationships being tested and old wounds reopened. Looking ahead, the future of Steffy and Hope, as The Bold and the Beautiful continues to explore the fallout from Steffy's assault on Hope, viewers can expect a period of intense emotional drama. Will Steffy be able to mend her fractured relationships with Hope, Liam, and her family, or will the consequences of her violent outburst create an irreparable rift? Will Hope be able to forgive Steffy for this shocking act, or will their rivalry reach new heights? One thing is for certain, this explosive confrontation will only be the beginning of a new chapter in the ongoing saga of Steffy and Hope. As the Forrester and Logan families continue to evolve, fans can expect more twists, turns, and jaw-dropping moments as the fallout from this incident ripples through the lives of these complex characters. Ultimately, Steffy's assault on Hope serves as a reminder that in the world of the bold and the beautiful, even the most composed and dignified characters can be pushed to the edge. How Steffy and Hope navigate this moment, and how it impacts their futures, will be one of the most compelling storylines for weeks to come.